man. Back with another reaction, man. I didn't even know the WNBA had their championship game last night. Shout out to one of my constituents. Told me about it. But anyway, man, what an interesting game. I could say Brianna Stewart, she was looking like MJ out there. She was fading away, top of the key type stuff. She was really looking good out there. She looked really good out there, and she was taking care of business. And of course, the clutch sharp, Sabrina Ionescu. I finally got her name right. They came through, man, in the late crunches of the game. They went to overtime, and they pulled it off, man. 62 to 60, 67 to 62. OT win, man. Liberty win the first championship for the city of New York in 28 years, man. That's a long haul, man. A long haul. And wow, so I got to say congratulations to their squad. They took care of business last night, and they got the chip. Yeah, but the leading scorer was John Quayle Jones. She scored 17 points, and that was for the Liberty, and they got that dub. And this was a dominating game right here. They came out and made a statement, and they took care of business, man. Hey, did y'all see Donald Trump? He was in Pittsburgh, and he was at McDonald's, man. He was at McDonald's serving French fries. Um, he was kind of jaw jacking with with the workers and stuff and all that. But that was interesting, man. Shout out to Donald Trump. I admire him still as a business person. I'm trying to do that right now. Like I was saying, I'm about to be heavily invested into this stock market. Let me show y'all, man. You gotta have it on you at all times, Jack. You never know what situation may present, but I got about 2,000 in my pocket right now. I learned that from my mentor. Got about two bands right here, you know. And it's like, you never know, man. I may bump into a YouTube on the street or something like that. And this is my thug motivation right here. This right here is for my thug motivation for 2025. 2025, my goal is to have probably about 50,000 in the stock market. Earning that passive income. Listening to this dude right here. I'm about to join his club. This is Richard Fang right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. He's the millionaire mentor. He's the big homie right now. I done hit three mentors in my lifetime. I hit one with basketball, one with my music, and what was the other mentor? Oh, one here at my job. My homie Alice Davis, man. Before they did him wrong here, but it's still. What's going on? What up? What up? What up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff on my podcast show. So if y'all not subscribed to LCDAONE TV, make sure y'all go subscribe. But this is the mentor. I'm about to join this club, man. I pay him $15.99 a month, New Year. This is Richard Fang. This is Deion Sanders' best friend. They came up in the Pee Wee League together, and he played 1 year for the Chicago Bears. And what up? What's going on, man? He played 1 year. What's that? Only X Gaming? Yeah, I'm gonna sub to your channel, man. So go subscribe to my LCD1 Gaming channel, man. I'm about to take off, man. Sidebar. My cousin Costa Nostra, he was number one in the world on Grand Theft Auto 4 in the two matches, Bomb the Base and Deal Breaker. And he didn't know how to find the leaderboards on Grand Theft Auto 5, but he was saying that when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, we're about to attack, man. So I highly advise y'all, man. This dude is unbelievable. I'm about to set his Twitch channel up. So be looking out for the game. Y'all can look at the description and the link below. Shout out to look for Costa Nostra. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm telling y'all, man. My cousin is unbelievable, man. He was the number one rock star game. Well, you could say gamer at that time. For 2000, what? That was like what? I came what? 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. But yeah, go sub to his channel. His gamer tag is Costa Nostra. Um, I made him a YouTube channel. Hold on, let me get out the way, y'all. And yeah, y'all want to do that. But I gotta go. I gotta get off this live, man. But Anyway, man, shout out to the WNBA. You know, they got a big win yesterday, man, for New York City. It's been a long haul for them. You know, they haven't won a championship in about since Phil Jackson was on the team in New York, right? That was the last time they got a chip. You know, that was like 50 years ago, really, something like that. But anyway, shout out to New York, man. It's not going to change anything with their situation with the NBA. Let's not get it misconstrued. But shout out to them, man. I do like Sabrina and Askew, Brianna Stewart. They dope. They dope. Uh, really good players, man. Sabrina's a sharp. You know, anybody that can shoot the ball, you know, that's what I did. I was a shooter in my day. You know, all-star shooter. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for their game. You know, because it's not easy, man. You know, becoming a sharp and especially an all-star at that. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of preparation, a lot of time. People don't understand the preparation and work you got to put into it. Like I used to be outside to like 12 o'clock at night. My father was a bus driver when he got out the army. He was driving the CTA bus in Chicago. And it's like he said, car. I was in Inglewood too. It was real dangerous back then. We had the structure and everything. It was real gang activity. And you couldn't be outside like that. But even though I was a hooper and I was so passionate, I had like a real hoop dream type of story, man. It's like I would go shovel the snow just to play. I was serious about it. So I took my career serious. Like when I made the team, any team I made, I took my basketball career serious, and I was an all-star at every level, grammar school, and a captain. I was a captain and an all-star at every level, any team I played for. I only played for two teams. But that's how serious I took it, man, because when you make it on a team, you know, especially when you get in high school, when you get to the JV level, the varsity level, that's when your career starts. And a lot of people don't understand that. They start recording your stats. Like now, if y'all play 2K, y'all see how they going back to high school. They're going to start going back to grammar school too. Because that's when Mikey Williams, he had scored like 60-some points when he was in grammar school. So it's like, yeah, they're going to start recording stats. You know, like you don't go all the way back to b-ball right now. It's probably the most percolating thing out here. You know, I was saying that a couple of videos on my podcast. There's no other sport that can measure up to basketball. In my estimate, the only other sport probably is wrestling. You know, you got returning current stars that come back. Like The Rock, they can go out and do like music videos or do movies. John Cena, he was on Cats and that. They can come back to wrestling. Hulk Hogan, you know, 60, 70 years old, right? Basketball, you can do the same thing. I mean, only two sports I think you really can revisit. And they probably the most two conditioned sports that I know of, you know, that keep you in shape. You know, anything else is really chronic stuff like football, you know, soccer. You know what I'm saying? That stuff really injures you. I mean, soccer is pretty good though, but it's like I'm talking about real critical injuries that'll hurt you, you know, when you can't play baseball. You know what I'm saying? But tennis probably you probably can go back to tennis too. Tennis is probably pretty good. It's good for football for basketball too. But yeah, you gotta take your career serious. And shout out to Quincy Wnba, you know, for getting this contract with the Lakers. You know, they had to waiver play to keep him. And he got a good game, man. His skills are nice, man. It's like, you know, dude playing the G League and you know, the Lakers they held on to him because they know they can't afford to lose nobody. They don't have nobody. They can't even afford to cut Bronny James. You know, he got a guaranteed rookie contract, so they can't afford to lose nobody right now. So like I said, I think Bronny gonna develop quick, you know, real fast, and he gonna open people's eyes up this season. So I'm gonna cover all that. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my podcast, LC1 TV, my gaming channel, LC1 Gaming. I'm out on that video. Hey man, I think Diddy situation, I think that's a real thing, but I think he gonna get off, man. He got too much money. He a billionaire, man. Come on, you think Puffy ain't gonna get off of that? He gonna get off of that, man. But anyway, I'm out of time in this video. I'm out.